look at ourselves the following problem about rotating a triangle by negative 60 degrees. Well, if you don't remember the difference between negative 60 and positive 60 degrees, quick review on this. Let's say you had an X and Y table, and let me make it actually a little thinner. If you have an X and Y table, and let's say you had a line going right here. We always focus on the Y in this case, guys. If we had a line going up, my Y is actually positive. So whenever you say positive 90 degrees, something like that, you can go all the way to that 90 degree right there. And if you go negative 90, then you're actually going to go the opposite way. You're going to go down because the Y is negative. So another way to remember this is positive 90, you're going to go against the clock, the opposite rotation of the clock. We call it counterclockwise. And the other one, well, counterclockwise. And if you go negative 90 like a clock, you call it direction of a clock, clockwise. So that's how we know what direction this triangle is supposed to go. Now, looking at this again, I want to go negative 60. So you're going to go like a clock or against the clock? You're going to go the direction of a clock. So we know the clock goes like this, right? So that means we're here. This line is going to move that way, right? That's the hint. So how do we figure out exactly how much is 60 degrees? Well, there's no way of there's no way of being perfect just by hand, but we can be really approximate. How do we do this? Let's go ahead and create a little X and Y graph. I'm going to show you how easy this is. Now, that's your X and that's your Y, correct? Well, if we want to go to negative 60, we know we're going up like a clock, and we know that each one of these squares is 90 degrees. So let's use some common sense here, guys. If we want to go negative 60, if this line wants to go negative 60, are we going to go past that red line? No, because past it is 90. So we want to go about 2/3 of that way. We want to go this way. We want to go, if this was into 3 pieces, I would say we go all the way there. All the way there for this big one. That one will be it. And this one will go maybe somewhere around there. So if we had to guess, let me just make this triangle better. If we had to guess, this triangle will look something like that. So with that information, we basically move this triangle 60 degrees, sorry. And I guess again, it's not a perfect, but it's a good accurate representation.